Before starting video, dear viewers, go through site link in description and write your comment and put your contact email on this Shiba Inu coin article and win over 1,000 to 100k SHIB coins in lucky draw in the end of this month. So don't waste your time, hurry up and put email before it's too late. And share that to others. The US government's connection with the crypto market is not a secret anymore. On the one hand, there are crypto market supporters in the government. On the other hand, the US government's rules haven't been very good for the crypto market, and it doesn't look like the latest news will change that. In today's movie, we'll talk about that, so make sure to stay tuned. Disclaimer: before we get to the main news, we should say that PuppyNet has reached another important milestone. Not too long ago, we talked about how PuppyNet had reached a milestone of 9 million deals. A few days later, more than 1 million more transactions were done on the site. So, PuppyNet has now reached 10 million transactions, which shows that the Shiba Inu community and maybe even the bigger crypto community are interested in this blockchain platform. Don't forget that the PuppyNet is just a test form of Shibarium, which will be released soon. Because of this, no real Shiba Inu tokens are being used in this test, and the goals reached by the test version don't really affect the Shiba Inu project that much. Even with all of this, people still go to PuppyNet to make deals and get things done. This gives us hope that when the real Shibarium comes out, it will get a lot of backing and be used by a lot of people. In addition to having more than 10 million transactions, PuppyNet has more than 900,000 blogs with an average block time of 5 seconds and more than 15 million wallet addresses. Also, since the middle of May, the number of daily deals has been going up. Since May 12, more than 30,000 trades have happened every day on the platform. All of that tells us a lot of things, but the most important is probably that the people who made PuppyNet did a great job. Taking into account how many people have been talking about it, this seems to be a good idea. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better movies. People have chosen to spend time and money on burning SHIB again, which makes sense since PuppyNet is doing so well. Shibarium is meant to level the playing field for Shiba Inu, so the fact that the test is going well might have made people more willing to give up some of their tokens for the good of the community as a whole. This is possibly why in the last week there have been more than 3 billion Shiba burns. The Shiba Inu community hasn't just been busy with SHIB burns, though. Before we talk about that, though, this channel gives away 100,000 SHIB every day, and you can sign up for a chance to win. Just subscribe to this channel, like this movie, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Best of luck. The community is constantly trying to get Twitter to add SHIB. Ragnar Sheep, a well-known member of the Shiba Inu community, sent a tweet to the new CEO, Linda Yaccarino, asking if there were any problems with adding SHIB currency to Twitter. Please tell us. Our group is the most loyal, helpful, and large in the crypto world. Now, it's important to note that Twitter hasn't said anything about adding SHIB or any other coin. But it's possible that the community is trying to make this happen because the new CEO of Twitter seems to have a thing for SHIB. It was found out that she only watches the official Shiba Inu channel, which is a crypto station. Since she seems to like Shiba Inus, it's possible that the Shiba Inu group thinks they might have a connection with her. What do you think, though? Do you think that her interest in SHIB might help Shiba Inu in the future? Please tell us what you think by leaving a comment below. We should also talk about how the price of SHIB has been pretty good in the last few days. Even so, it still hasn't gotten rid of the zero it added a few weeks ago, and it looks like it might take even longer. But at least it doesn't look like the ticket is going to add another zero. Even though newer coins like Pepe have become more famous, it still has a lot of crypto fans. We have to keep track of our wins no matter where we find them. Shiba Inu buyers, especially whales, have been buying a lot of SHIB for a while. Just in the last week, buyers have bought close to 30 trillion SHIB tokens, and they don't seem to be slowing down. Some people have been worried about SHIB because of the price drops, but others have seen nothing but a chance and have been buying up a lot of the token. Even better is that the price of sheep seems to have gone in the right direction because of these sales and the fires. Analysts say that sheep can now be seen as bullish. If you look at the balance of buying and sales today, you can see that the sheep market is now in favor of bulls. This might be seen as reasonable, given how the price of the Shiba Inu token has changed. Since this is the crypto market, things can, of course, change very quickly. So it's best not to think of what has been said as financial help. Before making any financial decisions, you should do your own study. Now, let's get to the big news. As I said earlier, the relationship between the US government and the crypto market has been very rocky, while other countries have been more open to crypto. The United States hasn't always been sure which way it wants to go. Some government officials have been very loud about how much they like sheep, but the laws that have been passed haven't exactly made the US a good place for crypto. Recently, President Biden talked about crypto in a speech about negotiations at the G7 meeting. He talked about what he's done to help cut spending by more than $1 trillion. But what he said about crypto in general and sheep in particular doesn't seem very interesting. He said the following: "I won't agree to a deal that protects rich people who cheat on their taxes and trade in cryptocurrencies while putting food aid at risk." On the surface, this seems like a good idea and something that many people would cheer about. No one wants the rich to keep getting away with not paying taxes while the poor pay anyway. But for some reason, Biden put crypto traders in the same group as rich people who cheat on their taxes. That's not great news for the crypto world, where most people are just regular people trying to make money. He also lumped crypto dealers in with the oil industry's tax break. And for some background, the oil business made about $200 billion last year while putting the lives of 21 million Americans at risk and getting a $30 billion tax break. If this is how risky the President of the United States thinks crypto traders and cryptocurrency are, do you think this is bad news for the crypto market? It's really too bad. Everything has a big market in the United States. Because of this, a lot of foreign brands like to sell their goods in the US. So, if the US market can be made more friendly to cryptocurrency and opened up to it, it could help crypto become a more stable part of the financial market. But it doesn't look like the US government is ready to go in that way. Still, let's not forget that some people in the US government are not only fans of cryptocurrencies but have also spoken out in favor of them. We don't know how much power these people have to move things in the right direction, but at the very least, it seems like we can trust them to keep things from going in the wrong way. And since the US is involved, we'd have to call that a win. You can disagree with me about this if you want to. Just be sure to tell us what you think in the area below. We've reached the end of this movie. If you like the movie, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments.